all water protectors wear red in solidarity for Red Fawn until she is free.
When a bomb cyclone hit the Midwest last month, it sparked major flooding in South Dakota. But the massive storm also devastated Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota. The Oglala Sioux tribe declared its own state of emergency and is appealing directly to FEMA for disaster relief funds. Tribal leaders want President Trump to declare an emergency to speed up the recovery process. The flooding washed out roads and bridges, trapping some Native Americans in their homes for nearly 2 weeks without access to food and water.
911. I'm calling to see if someone can make it out to my sister.
The bridge crossing for trying to take my mom's house.
She needs dialysis and her power is out.
She's elderly and alone.
On March 14th, a bomb cyclone ripped through our lives at Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. Warm weather soon turned to record floods, causing devastation throughout the land. As people who are connected to the elements, we began to ask ourselves, what is the water telling us? The water left many of us stranded without food, power, medicine, and water for weeks. It damaged our homes and destroyed hundreds of miles of roads. Our schools closed and life came to a halt at Pine Ridge. Donations of food, water, and supplies arrived from across the nation. We began to organize, traveling thousands of miles that cross our lands to reach our isolated neighbors, demolishing and rebuilding, tearing out walls filled with mold and replacing drywall, improving roads and reinforcing vulnerable creeksides. But despite our best efforts, it is not enough. With tribal funds exhausted, the damages remain in the millions. Has the water created this moment for us to pause and ask ourselves who we are and where we're going? We are the Oglala Lakota Oyate, people with a deep relationship to the water and the land. Mitakuye Oyasin means that we are all related. There is no hierarchy. No one is above or beneath. We understand the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of living in balance. In many ways, we have lost our way. We have been distracted by simply trying to survive. We've survived the catastrophic impacts of colonization and European disease, the unprecedented genocide of 90% of our relatives across the land, and the forced removal of our people from our spiritual and ancestral homelands. But against great odds, we are still here. This flood, although devastating, has given us the opportunity to pause, recenter, and remember, to dream, innovate, and regenerate in a way that is in balance with who we are, to reimagine ways we can create harmony on Earth before it's too late. But we cannot do this alone. The time is urgent and the need is real. Help us build the future of Indigenous sovereignty and sustainability here at Pine Ridge. Please visit oyaterising.com to bring disaster relief to Pine Ridge today.